be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't.
Do you see those pop-ins that happened earlier? What was that?
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
That was a sleazy ass hotel. Remember that cop was coming out?
What is it?
He was hiding his face.
It's Crane.
Oh, what a moment. Crane is a fucking creep. This far for some foreplay? For some, you know...
That fucking...
For some roleplay?
This little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey.
Shit.
Shut up, beast.
Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Sometimes you need a drink, bitch.
Bigby? Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
The Buckingham Bridge. So they started that funeral right away, huh?
To be asked to speak to them. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and...
I ain't interrupted no goddamn funeral.
I won't, offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory
I'll
of
miss
Lily
worrying
will
about
sustain
you.
as well.
I'll miss our
And
fights.
it will,
I'll
in
miss
time,
you.
equal
Holly.
in strength to our mourning her loss.
Oh, that's sweet.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
Now you will never
you've all
die
been
from
so grateful to
indifference
share with
or
me.
lead a tedious
Your
life.
memories of her.
Goodbye,
How she
sweetheart.
could be
Thanks
stubborn
for everything.
and patient,
Vivian.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
You were a big, bright,
pageantry.
shining star
And
in
most
this
of all,
shithole
it
of a
seems
town.
how
And I miss you
Lily
already.
loved,
Gran.
dearly loved her friends and family.
Isn't this like an invasion of privacy kind of?
In good times,
Reading those for myself.
I never met Lily, but from what I've I've been told.
Billy Goat, come
I
on.
know in my heart.
I don't think there's anything else on this table.
Here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
A moment of silence.
Your Highness.
Oh, Sheriff.
Oh, that's who that is.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Did you know the deceased, Lily?
Oh, no, not really. I just came because I don't know, felt like a thing I should do, I guess. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral, that Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have a better finish. It all evens out. In the end.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Thank you, Bigby. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Uh-oh.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Of course he
I'm
did.
telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very
trying my
good
hardest.
reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Damn.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's...
She's not wrong. Bad things tend to happen around me. Yo, the prince is so out of place here.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
She needed to see that.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes.
Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Damn, shit is fucked. Can I move? I don't know.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Man, come on.
We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did
Whoa.
I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks.
Calm down, calm down.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Now you just had to say that.
Holly!
Oh shit!
I got it, damn.
Oh. 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 They got me. They'll be okay. They're hard to kill. That's pretty messed up if she dies. Death at a funeral. Alright, so this is episode 3. This is as far, well, after this episode, is as far as I got when I originally played this game. So after this, everything should be pretty new to me. The Wolf Among Us. I remember this being pretty long too. I don't know. Last episode was pretty short. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Fabletown business office.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. Not about...
You couldn't stop him?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yeah, Faith seems unconnected.
Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean,
Don't worry about it, man.
I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
You probably took it.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Well then, let's get it. That monkey needs to be more useful. Man, you got something to answer for.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why'd you stop him?
Try and stop him.
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I wanted to comfort him, but I was like, nah. But you could have done something, you know? Big B. What the? Okay. Oh, we'll save that for last then. That seems like it's gonna be important. Oh, I gotta read this. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. He's always on my nerves, that Toad. He's always up to something. Always up to something. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning on our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. And of course, he wrote in blue. I mean, obviously. Staying on brand. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions have, well, here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Oh, he's got that key?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
I don't know what that beeping noise is.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
What is he doing?
Sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't
Man,
know.
get out of here.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for
What
years.
the hell, man?
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted it.
Man, this dude is crazy.
To find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Well, right, I have no idea.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
There's a beeping, like a faint beeping that you're gonna be able to hear, and it's pissing me off. I think it might be coming from someone else's apartment. It's not in here, I don't think. This kind of stuff always happens when I'm recording. It's such a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's figure out where.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Maybe let's go to Crane's apartment.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Let's go to Crane's apartment. Right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, let's head. What's this?
This is Briar Rose's place.
Well, that's Crane's place. So what's this up here?
Snow said Crane lives in 1903. Anyone in there? Crane?
Think about Crane's apartment. What? An hour and 55 minutes left until what? He probably didn't leave anything
Must
here.
have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms.
Why was he telling Snow to buy wine if he has wine right here?
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Oh, come on, dude. Simping. Look at that picture in the background. Come on.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Some money laundering going on? Should I confiscate it? Nah. I feel like if I confiscate it, I'm gonna end up using it or something. And I don't want to break the law.
Might be useful. This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
It said something about thanks for all your help. I didn't know he wasn't gonna read it. Nice.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Wow, okay. Why is... I thought maybe there was something else in there. Alright, let's keep it moving. I have a key.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Nice. Alright. This key is clearly like a safe or something, maybe?
Really?
Alright, we gotta hurry.
Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
Hopefully this key works. Whoa, really?
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend.
Sure.
But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Hit him.
Is this really fucking necessary? You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority? Because, let me tell you, people haven't forgotten about those at all. It's all anyone ever talks about. They want to know what's going on.
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. If it's information,
Help me out in what way?
I'm the guy to ask. I know things. I could be really useful to someone like you.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know.
I mean, I guess that's something.
It'll be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby?
What's
Are you
happening?
still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleaze?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Let's go to the Trip Trap. He's already in D and
I'll
Dubs.
go to the Trip Trap. See about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
The Trip Trap Bar.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler.
You drunk or
in
what?
search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
You drunk?
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here.
Oh, he's drugged out. I didn't even. Okay.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Man, just go nuts. Fuck it. Life is short.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Grant, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
Let's just drink and get it on.
Dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking
Oh shit.
warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh wait, I forgot. It's great you're here, since you were the one who told us about it in the first place. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
And none of it would have come out if Bigby hadn't have said nothing.
Give me a break, like it's his fucking fault.
She liked me, okay? There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Oh, she liked him. All right, well that changes everything.
I mean, you're still paying for it.
Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin. Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. I thought you said you would help me look. Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
He won't remember this. That's hilarious. So I have to try to wake her out. That lasted way too long. I probably won't have enough time to go to the third place, right?
That you, Woody? Woody?
I'm just here for Lily's things, Holly. Go back to sleep.
Big B. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in the fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Huh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at the rest of this shit. Is that what she looks like when she's in Glamour? In that picture? The brown-haired one. I guess maybe that's her. Because that looks like Faith and Nerissa, but okay.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily.
That's my job.
A long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
getting your glamour on this day. And one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Got it.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
What?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23.
Auntie Greenleaf's apartment.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
We're late. What?
Do this.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Who are you?
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really... Do you live in the building?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so... we're not strangers.
Dearie? I'm the big bad wolf.
Bigby.
I'm the big bad wolf.
Wow, I've heard about you.
Have you?
Yeah, all about how the woodsman cut you open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean. And you can't even swim! Did it leave a scar? Can I see it? Are you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends. But I mean, I wouldn't think you'd be friends after something like that.
Actually, kid, just call me Bigby. And Mrs. Snow.
Oh, okay. Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Well, this has all been thoroughly enlightening, but I'm still gonna have to search the apartment, so step aside, kid.
Please, I don't know if I'm allowed.
Oh, it's okay. Really. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Let's look around.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Trash.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Looks more like your grandma.
Mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Like you don't know.
Out here.
There's no one here but me.
You acting real suspicious.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes
Shut up. She said at a store.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? How much longer do you think it'll be? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
The butcher?
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts.
You tried, huh?
Fast. What?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
You should be a lot more afraid of me than whatever horseshit you think will come back to bite you.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Snow, it's too much. You can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby?
She's just trying to make some money.
Order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
I'm out of here. I couldn't do it.
That's Crane's car.
You couldn't have parked in the alleyway or some shit?
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Bro, I smashed one thing.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on. Just tell me. Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Man, get any information after all this.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small.
First the beeping, and now it's like thunder outside. Like, somebody doesn't want me to do this today.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know,
This is bigger than him.
back here.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
I might kill him.
Ichabod
I'm
Crane,
kidding.
you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
Is that y'all's version of Miranda rights?
Charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
But you didn't do any work.
The town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no...
You deserve this.
Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
A perp walk. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
This ain't good.
What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds.
The Crooked Man.
Used his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call
Thank
me
you for
that?
telling me who this character is, I guess.
They think it's funny
It's
to
kind of heavy-handed.
overs and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf.
Damn, she's a badass.
This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Shit. Oh, shit. Look at this.
Bigby?
I'm about to have to go in on y'all. Oh, I gotta hold it. Man, they're just shooting. I'm gonna die, They're unloading the whole clip. What do I do? Oh, look at that. There you go. Let's just keep doing stuff. Oh. It's probably best to do that so I can get to it. Ooh. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Ooh. She ain't even phased at all. I ain't no killer. It's actually raining in real life right now. I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of appropriate, I guess. Right outside my window. Oh, shit. Is that a silver bullet or something?
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Woody?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these?
I'm all the way up, come on.
Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
That's the big boss. Hand glitching through the window. I saw that.
Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Man, she's scary.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. This is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Damn. Not my finest hour. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?